I'm going back to Vic Manuel on the post. But they opt for the top ball screen with Mabulak and Gabo.
Both teams in penalty. Hesed Gabo. Tight pass. It's a turnover. Bola babalik sa Nueva Ecija.
Excellent stand right there on the switch by Will Macaloni, preventing the blow-by and eventually forcing the turnover.
This is still a long way to go.
5 lang yan.
The lob inside. Oh man, that was a poorly executed play. As they turn the ball over, it's been a huge story here in the second half for Nueva Ecija. That's their 12th turnover, but they have committed 9 here in the second half. Victoria, pinuntahan si Manuel. Nawala sa kanya yung bola.
Masyado mataas yung tanggap niya ng bola. Alas magkadikit na sila ni Victoria.
Dixer, great move of the game. Born for greatness. Acrobatic move from the Ilonggo Superman. And Billy Robles trying to pilot Nueva Ecija here. They're down by 5. Tomorrow, we will travel down south to the Batangas City Coliseum in Batangas City. First game, it's gonna be at 6 p.m. Number 3 seed, Rizal will go up against the 6th-seeded Binyan, followed by an 8 p.m. game between the number 7 ranked Zamboanga going up against the home team, the 2nd seed Batangas City Tanduayro Masters. Commissioner Kevin Remnes, Rudy Distrito, and Emer Oreta. This is not a done deal yet. Nueva Ecija down by 5. A lot of time left here in the 4th. JC Marcelino will pull up for free. Off the heel. Sen is there to clean it up. Lead is down to 3.
Excellent job by Robbie Celis. Not caught ball watching after that shot that was well contested by Mike Mabulak, as they went for a clear out isolation here on the left side of the floor.
Robbie Celis, 10 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. But they need a stop here in this possession. Gabo will pull it back out. JC in front of him. Mabulak and Napoles offering that screen up top. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Gabo still with the basketball. Gabo with a long 3-point shot. It will pop out. Rebound ends up with Robbie Celis. JC straight to the cup. Finds Boko. Now it's with JV. No need to take a free if you're Nueva Ecija. They reset their offense. Mocon pulling up from the free throw line, and he puts it in. Lead is down to 1.
This is just a gutsy shot by Moko. We talked about him staying ready as soon as he came in. He hits a few shots in the 3rd quarter after not seeing action in the first half. Robbie Celis on the left block was asking for the basketball. He got, for a second, he was a bit frustrated, as we see Mrs. Cuevas entertaining all of us here, but Robbie Celis asking for the ball on the left block, did not receive it, ball was swung, and then Moko delivers.
Ralph Robin for 3. Good! Ralph Robin has done it again! hit that shot last season to force overtime, and here delivers once more for Pangasinan.
My goodness.
7 seconds remaining. JV gets to the paint, fadeaway jumper. No! Manuel secures the rebound, and 5 more minutes of this one. Nueva Ecija able to pull through in overtime, 101-94. That was almost an eternity already, almost 6 months ago. And again, both times these two teams met, even last season here in Palayan City. That game also went into overtime. It's a 1-point lead. Pangasinan desperately trying to hold on. 47 seconds remaining. Nueva Ecija has never led since the tail end of the first quarter. Manuel, Macaloni on him. Manuel makes his move and he puts it in. Big time players make big time plays. How about the muscle man?
You're just gonna love the focus of Vic Manuel. Got subbed out after that turnover, if you remember. And then in an important possession, he gets back in. It was determined. He wanted the basketball. Makes an up and under. He used that big right hand of his for that money shot in the paint. It's been all in the paint for Pangasinan in this game.
There's not staying here. You're here, JP. Five.
Oh,
Okay, you're all. So he'll be here. Okay? Because once this happens right here, okay, when he gets it, he's going corner, that pick and roll.
Coach, si JB na dito para i-stay si Toto dito. Pag tumingin sa akin to, waiting out ako sa kanya.
Byron Villarias inserted here to stretch the floor for Nueva Ecija. They had just used their last timeout. So no more timeouts for the RICEVANGUARDS. Pangasinan still has one. Both teams in penalty. 35 seconds left. Nueva Ecija shooting better from the three. 9 out of 21. Although they don't necessarily need a free here at this juncture. Let's see what Coach Don has mapped out in that last timeout. JC Marcelino against Michael Mabulak. He attacks. Almost got it in. And if it's on Mabulak, that's gonna be his last foul. And it is on Mabulak. He fouls out of the ball game.
They got Mabulak on the switch once again, and Marcelino all the way to the basket. A little bit out of control, but there was definitely contact for him to earn his way at the stripe.
Nueva Ecija as a team, 8 out of 18. Ooh.
Who says basketball doesn't have any drama?
Umalog palabas, pumasok ulit paloob. JC, big free throw coming up. Only 6 points. But a crucial free throw as Nueva Ecija pulls to within 1. Coach Gerson also using his final timeout in regulation. The Heatwaves up by 1. No more timeouts for either squad.
Now with 27 seconds remaining, it'll be interesting where kung ano maging desisyon, no, ni Coach Gerson, kung inbound niya full court or front court.
Yeah.
Because the risk of going full court, which malamang pinaghahandaan, no, ni Coach Don Dulay, is a trap, a possible trap. Now, if that happens, then obviously it's a chance to score and take the lead, possibly if they force a turnover. But the risk reward is you get to have basically the last shot as long as you manage the clock well, which both teams have done poorly. If you remember in the first half, to end the first quarter, was Pangasinan, I believe, and then to end the second quarter was Nueva Ecija, or maybe the other way around. But point is, tingnan natin. So they're gonna go full court,
Yeah.
and then you expect yung press, ito na, ng Nueva Ecija.
Coach Don Dulay, Coach Gerson Cabiltes adding another incredible chapter to this rivalry they have. Interesting if Nueva Ecija will play it out or will foul. Almost a turnover. Gabo able to maintain his balance. Looks like Nueva Ecija will play it out. 3-second differential between shot and game clock. But Coach Don wants to foul. Coach Don Dulay wants to foul. And they do give it, but a lot of time burned on that game clock.
Ganon ka-importante, no? Kung may timeout ka pa remaining, because with 3 seconds differential shot clock, game clock, with one more timeout, you could afford to get that stop as long as you secure the defensive rebound. But without a timeout, you're forced to foul. But this is just because they came from a timeout. So I'm assuming the coaches gave instructions. As soon as they cross half court, foul.
Yes, and Gabo, 79.1% from the line. Calmly sinks the first. 11 points for Heset Gabo.
So faced with another decision, because some coaches, if Gabo hits this one, it makes it a 3-point game. Do you defend and allow Nueva Ecija to take a 3-pointer to tie the game, or do you play the free throw game since they're in the penalty already, and then go free throws back and forth?
Here we go. 13 seconds remaining. JC Marcelino. Nueva Ecija down by 3. JC, the crossover, pulls up for 3. Way off. Putback is gone for Macaloni. 4.5 seconds remaining. Nueva Ecija still alive, but they need to foul quickly here.
Well, here's the thing. Pangasinan, kung ano man ang press break nyo rito at wala kayong mapasahan, it has to be a pass towards their court on the other end, because even though it ends up with a turnover, they have to cross the other court with 4.5 seconds.
Gabo receives it, gets fouled. 3.9 seconds remaining on the game clock. This is not yet over, even if he makes both.
A lot of time, 3.9.
We've seen crazy things happen here in the MPBL.
And the two words that come to mind is Jun Manzo.
Yeah. From 90 feet. But Gabo needs to make both. Gabo, first free throw. Oh, he misses! Both teams in penalty, no more timeouts. Gabo, second shot. He intentionally misses it. Robbie Salis with a rebound. A chance here. Villarias puts it up. No! Pangasinan survives. What a victory on the road for Coach Gerson Cabiltes and the rest of the Heatwaves. That was a gutsy choice though by Heset Gabo, missing that second free throw.
Well, he missed the free throw. I thought from our angle, Jorge Napoles had a chance to at least tap the ball and, delay yung pagkuha ng bola ng rebound nitong Nueva Ecija. Didn't happen. Robbie Celis went for a diagonal pass. It was pretty wild. Villarias still gets the basketball.